I'm at the airport. Just got here. Got here not hella early. Like an appropriate time, but I'm used to kind of walking in 10 minutes before we board the plane. But on this one, come to find out, I requested the wrong day off. So that's fine. I requested to be off the 3rd instead of the 4th. But hey, we move. I literally got on the wrong train, and instead of getting to the hotel by like 11, I'm getting there at 12. That might not sound like a big difference, but I'm tight. I'm tight. Baby bro in the building. Baby bro in the building. It's the first time I see my brother since I've moved back to Austin, Texas in August.
How long? I was about to say how long that was.
So it's about to be a movie. I'm happy to have him up here. We're about to get some pizza real quick. That's the move. But what? 1 o'clock in the morning. That's how we do it.
That can't be accurate.
We got just a splash of the electric boogaloo. You know what I'm saying? So
it's 1:14.
It's about to be lit. As far as I know, this guy, it is Friday morning. It is Friday morning.
Hey, you're leaving.
As far as I know, my brother's staying here till Sunday. Sunday. This is my bag. And he's staying here. We're leaving the same time. Mans has at least 20 outfits in his bag. He's leaving in 2 days. I ain't mad at you, no pimp. You gotta have options. You gotta have options. You gotta have options. I ain't even mad at you, brother.
Thank you.
He did what he came to do. If I drove, I would have packed like that too.
You see what I'm saying?
We live. All right, I'm in New York.
I'm about to dig in.
Settled down. Got me my slices. I got 2 slices, covered in garlic. As it should be eaten. Some people don't, know how to eat food properly, so they don't have garlic on their pizza. Grace has already been said, but again, we'll say it for the camera. God is great, God is good. Let us do it. God is great, God is good. Let us sing it for our food. By His hands, we're on faith. Give us all the labor, amen. I say grace often. I'm just very hungry. I'm very hungry. All right. That's good. Good, Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, oh my God, I literally just woke up to move my brother's car, but I don't know if I have to. And I just want to make the right decision because this is a great parking space, but at the same time, I'm not trying to get my man's car towed, so I don't know what to do. So that person literally just moved right there, and then there's this person behind me right now parking. Okay, but now they're moving. But they're still parking there. But I don't know if they have to have like a permit. And I'm not trying to be like no hurt, but I'm gonna have to ask him because like I don't want nobody's car to get towed. We are back. Is that Pauline?
This woman's still fucking fine, bro.
Who is that?
Why don't y'all ever remember?
All right, we're back. This is day 1, like the first official day.
It's not day 2. It's still day 1.
It's the first official day.
OL.
In New York. Yesterday was crazy.
New York pussy. You know that shit. We are in New York, bitch, boy.
Yeah, we in the city. What happened yesterday was long as fuck for no reason. Basically what happened was I got on the took the flight, which is smooth, and got off the flight, got on the train, and I got lost. I took the wrong train to get to the hotel, so I ended up like much farther away from the telly initially, which was upsetting. But then the conductor was nice to me, and she gave me a ticket to go back to where I needed to be. And yeah, so I got back, go to the hotel pretty quickly. Actually, it was crazy because when I came back, it was like, oh, when it went express. What the fuck? It went express, and so we didn't have to deal with all the stops and all that. So it was smooth. It was smooth. Got here, charged my phone, and then baby boy showed up. It's my little brother, It's my little brother there. So yeah, we just in here. We about
I'm
to.
little brother here.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all know. The other guy who's. I don't know if y'all got it confused.
Specify me, not him.
I don't know if y'all got it confused with man's over there.
Or old buddy back
or,
there.
her on the screen. But,
or old buddy on the roof. Me.
That's my little brother, my baby brother.
Nobody else.
His name is Christian, but he like to be called Lupe. So.
Niggas be hoes. Niggas really be hoes, man.
So yeah, that's your boy Lupe. Yeah, so. Anyway, we about to get ready. We got reservations at Bergdorf Goodman. So we better be at Bergdorf. I'm not gonna go in there like this. I mean, I could. What would they do if I did? But I'm gonna go out there, and you're gonna see what I'm gonna do with the with this. But yeah. I mean, let's get this day started, baby. All right, so now I'm finally taking these braids out. After, I want to say exactly like 2 weeks. So I'm excited to see what that's going to be like. We're getting ready to go to Bergdorf Goodman. I'm very excited. I've been wanting to go to Bergdorf for years. And I'm finally going, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm not going to have y'all watch me take this out the whole time, especially since it probably shouldn't take them out because it might take too long. And we're kind of pressed for time. We're gonna see what happens. But yeah, so we're going to Bergdorf. Baby bro's getting ready. He's in the shower. And then we're gonna go get his car, and then we're about to hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. So yeah, that's what's on the schedule for right now. We might end up at Central Park after this, and then we might go shopping. We'll see. The day is open, and it is wide open. All right. So I will, we're gonna see where the day takes us. Let me see if I get this one braid out and see what the tentative braid out's gonna look like. Oh God. So let's see what so it's straight, got a little definition, I ain't mad at it. We'll make it work. But that's that. I'll be back with the rest of it and the full outfit. And then we're gonna be on the road. I'm getting through it. I was trying to rush, but now I look like I'm about to be the reason we late. I'm about to be the reason we late. I knew I should have started taking these out much earlier. But we was, shooting the shit. I ain't seen my brother in almost 1 year, so I ain't worried, I'm not rushing none of this. I ain't rushing none of it. He was so surprised. We got pizza this morning, and I was surprised too. But I was, whatever. I don't mind it. But he was so surprised that a slice of pizza was like $4. And like I said, I was like, oh wow. But it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and so they kind of had a monopoly on pizza game at that time. And so we, you know, I bit the bullet and bought it. It was straight, you know, it wasn't nothing right home about. It was, you know, it was like typical New York pizza. It wasn't like, oh wow, this is, you know, what I came here for. But you know, what I mean, it was, you know, it was reminiscent of the flavors. You know, I put garlic on it and I folded it the way you're supposed to eat it. I wanted to record it, but I was so hungry, and I don't talk when I eat anyway, so y'all would have been watching me eat, and that's just something I'm not about. So I probably never see a mukbang on here, but you know, I said probably, never say never. Yeah, but I don't talk when I eat. I eat pretty quickly, which pretty much anybody can attest to. So yeah, I just be focused, and that's the thing about me. When I'm eating, it's a one-sided conversation. I'm looking at you, I'm agreeing, I'm listening, 1,000%, but I will not contribute until I'm finished eating. Until I'm finished eating, I will not contribute until I'm finished eating. You know, especially the food good. And I mean, I might not be listening. I might not be listening for real. Hit this with a little heat. Stretch it out.
What are you working with, bro?
Oh yeah, you want to help me?
No.
Please. So we can be done with this.
Is this braided or twisted?
It's a braids.
So what?
Braids.
Braid?
Yeah.
So it should, yeah. So figure out.
Yeah, I should have been taking these out earlier, but said I was
You
getting
worried
some.
about me making a skit, man.
Said I'm trying to get some QT time, QT on my brother.
Trying to figure out how to. Oh, there it goes.
There we go. You figured it out.
Nope.
Oh well, we thought we did.
Because when I take my braids out, I just braid it backward.
Had us in the first half.
Huh?
Said that you had us in the first half.
Had it in the first half.
Yeah, thought you had it out. And he was like, psych pussy. I was
Yeah.
like, damn.
There you go. I got it.
There we go. Is this the truth? Is this the
Yeah,
truth this
I got
time?
it, I got it.
There we go.
You braid differently than me.
I mean, that makes sense.
So your shit. There you go. Ah, shit. No.
I also have a different head that I have to braid.
Nah, it's just because you left-handed or
Oh,
ambidextrous.
there is that. There was also
So your
that.
shit go.
The opposite direction of
Yeah.
yours.
My hands can't even do that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought a Carmex too?
Nah, I use those because I need to buy some chapstick.
You needed your chapstick.
I need to buy some chapstick. I forgot. I literally went out. I came back from the barbershop on Wednesday. Came back from the barbershop. So I'm at the barbershop. I look down and I have mustard on me. I said, from where? And I was confused the whole time. I was like, even when I was like, where the fuck did this mustard come from? I don't know, bro. It was fucking wild. So that whole day was just wasted. I mean, that's the only reason I got it.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need shit.
I need to go check this trade because if I'm not getting no money, I need to hop out.
Chop out. All right, well, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video, which is going to be at Bergdorf Goodman. He's learning what it's like to have a car in New York.
Fuck this video and fuck me.
If you gotta have it, if you're gonna have a car in New York, you gotta pay to park that bitch.
You don't. I wouldn't.
Oh, okay. Selection.
Made a statement, man. You ain't never shot shit. Put that gun down. You ain't wake up out your sleep to no gun.
Appreciate it. I like your shoes. You know that. The glasses. Riding caller. Okay. Give him a shot. Give him a shot.
I like more, but if he said it's heavier, so you drink heavy with heavy.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have this one. Just I'm gonna have this one.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you gotta do it right. Oh, let me take my. You gotta do it right.
Right. Ooh. Get in there.
You gotta get some undertones.
Get in there. Get in there.
Undertones. Hold on, you gotta.
Okay. Oh my god. You like it?
I guess. I never really liked wine, really. Oh, I'm not even recording. The pot pie on the pies. They place of chicken on the pies. Those are gravies. You gotta go all the way around the plate. You gotta get in there.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
See what I'm saying? You gotta bust it open for the camera, bro.
Oh, huh?
You gotta bust it open for the
Oh,
camera.
well, let me. I gotta. Okay. Hold on. And then, well, I can't. I want to record. I gotta post it to Instagram first.
Huh?
I gotta take a picture. Hold on.
Let me dip my bread in here. Dip my bread.
I know that's good. I know that's good. Ain't it something?
That's crazy.
All right. I'm not gonna record mine too. Hold on. Say that. Now you can send me yours.
You feel me?
The people are going to know. Okay. All right.
My plate hot as hell. Okay. You don't have a hot plate like me.
Got a hot pan though. Is it? It's so big. All right.
You gonna do it the furthest away from me? That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid.
Not what I was expecting. I guess you gotta hit it with an ice cream scoop. You gotta scoop that bitch. There you go. There you go. I don't think pot pie's supposed to be like that.
It's not supposed to be like this at all. That's good. That's good. It's not any birthday, man. All right.
All right. Let's talk about a bust down.
All the way down to the ground.
Oh my god. Do it.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see what they're talking about.
You want to hold it for you?
You don't have to if I already got a good angle.
Be proper.
Come on now.
Be proper.
Come on now. I touch.
No, don't put it
Why
in there.
not?
You don't touch it. That's not classy.
I'm not messing up this shirt.
Oh my goodness. All right.
You want me to mess up my shirt because I can care about my pants? Let's see what we're talking about here. Give me a little nibble. Give me a nice little nibble. Give me some sauces.
What's it hitting for? What's it hitting for?
I give it a 7.5.
Okay.
Chicken kind of dry. Potatoes don't really taste like that. That's part of the sauce.
Well,
But I'm gonna eat it.
okay. And that's a wrap.
What you said?
You're not leaving any meat on this bone. You're paying too much money for this nonsense. You see that? Okay, I'm not playing with you.
So what was it?
Did I not say that this is Bergdorf good meat sparkling water? You gotta finish the last sip. You will not leave until I finish the contents of this here cup. You just sit here.
Sipping on that bitch.
You know what we are? Okay.
Bergdorf good, man, bro.
Bergdorf good man. I will just enjoy this water until it's no more. Until it's finished.
The bottle already gone.
It's in my glass.
I wish they had the top. I would have took the bottom.
It's in my... Look at that. Just look at that.
See that?
Just look at it. That's me. Look.
And it
Look
changes
at that.
colors.
Look at that.
See
With
the color
the
change?
lights. Look at that. Ewo. Look at this now. Look. You see that? Hey. Wow. This is beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. You see the greens? You see the reds? Wow. Wow. Just look at that. New York City. We're in the Troll Bridge, so we're gonna see what's on the other end. We're in Central Park right now. I'm excited to see what kind of riddle we have to answer on the other end of this bridge. I hope I'm sharp enough to come up with the proper answer. So yeah.
Center of the World Trade Center.
It's like two sides.
You want to press us, do it again.
I ain't gonna use all of this stuff.
This software. Yes.
Hey,
This is what you want. This is what you want right now. Show me my name on this place, please.
please,
I need to see it.
I'm looking for
Look, so I'm seeing E. Eric, what is whatever that name is? Edie. What is Edie? Ella. Irene. Who was about M? I know that one. Erika. Where's Emeka? What's that? That's the name I know. Where's this? What is it? Jamie.
No, not Hunter.
Hunter. Okay, I don't know that one. Where's Emeka? They don't have Emeka here. I want to speak to someone about this. I want to speak to someone about this right now, please.
Oh, you gotta see it.
Present yourself. Chuku, they have my last name. They have my last name. Christina, Kadim, Caleb. I don't see my name.
Get what I can't get. You need warn now.
That bitch moved out the way.
So, today's the big day. The reason I came up here, or the other reason I came up here, the main reason I came up here, right? For the wedding. So I just took my twist out, which is why my hair looks half crazy. I'd rather look half crazy than all crazy. So I can at least see, you know, what happens to kind of get it, you know, big and full and voluminous. I never understood people say voluminous. I don't believe that to be a word. But yeah, so I'm just kind of separating my twist, and I had to do this because it rained yesterday, which is so crazy. So it rained literally. We're coming back from Central Park, and we were out there for a while. We had eaten at Bergdorf, which was good, and you know, the food was fine. You know, I had lobster pot pie, and my brother had Pennsylvania Dutch chicken, and you know, they were fine. It wasn't delicious, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it was it was seasoned for other people, with other people in mind, if you get my drift. But anyway, so we from there, and then that's literally, Bergdorf is literally across the street from Central Park. And so we were at Central Park, and then we we walked around for some drinks, and you know, we were just out and about. And then by the time it was like, all right, you know, let's go, we're tired. So we, you know, made it back to the we were on our way back to the hotel, and I was like, I'm hungry. And so we're literally like a mile away from the hotel, right? A mile. And I'm like, all right, bet, you know what? I can walk the rest of the way. I saw a little halal street vendor, you know, and I like halal food. I was like, I bet, so I'm gonna get some of that. And so literally go there, and as we're driving, it's starting to, you know, drizzle a little bit. I'm like, all right, whatever, you know, it ain't gonna rain, you know, or at least I ain't gonna be out here long enough to be in the rain. So, and the man didn't have a long line. The food was already ready. So I'm like, all right. So I get there, I'm like, yeah, let me get 2 euros and some rice, because he didn't have fries. I was like, hey, whatever, I have some rice. So I get it with the rice. He was like, what kind of sauce you want? You want white sauce? I was like, let me get white sauce and hot sauce. And then my brother, he just got white sauce. He don't like spicy food. So, you know, I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, $12. And I pull up my debit card. He was like, cash only. Why would you not say that from the jump? I'm like, okay. He was like, there's an ATM over there. I don't see an ATM. I'm walking, looking for an ATM, looking for an ATM, don't see it. And as I, walk away, it starts to, drizzle a little bit heavier. And then it starts to rain, and then the sky's just open. I'm like, what the hell? My phone is dying. I'm like, yo, son, my brother's, my brother had left because, he dropped me off. I was going to walk back to the hotel, so he had left. I'm like, yo, son, my phone's down. I can't call nobody. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't, I'm like, what? And the sky's literally just opened up. So this is always my issue. The front of my hair is never as defined as the rest of my head. But anyway, so it is torrential downpour, torrential, just heavy. I mean, and it's literally getting heavier and heavier. It's literally like every 5 seconds it goes from, and it's just coming down. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, yo, so I'm literally thankfully standing underneath, the Bank of America building. So that, I guess that was the ATM we was talking about, but they're closed to non-Bank of America customers. I don't have a Bank of America card. I'm like, oh, okay. And so my brother calls me. He was like, where you at? He come get me. Literally for the 5 seconds it took me to get from underneath that building to the car. I was soaked. And then we're like, all right, let's go find something to eat. Mind you, we're a mile away from the hotel, and we wanted to go to get White Castle, which is like 7 miles away. It was an hour and 10 minutes to get from where we were, the 7 miles there, and that just one way. It was 1 hour and 10 minutes. So, needless to say, my brother was starting to understand that, having a car in the city, not, the Bronx or Harlem, but in the city, ain't all this cut out to be. So we're literally driving around looking for places, to Chinese food, Mexican food, Wendy's. We're like, where can we get to that's close? And it's all 30 minutes. It's all like a mile away. But, with all the traffic lights, it's like, it's mad long. So what happened? We ended up, what did we end up doing? We ended up, literally as we were trying to drive to Wendy's, we saw another, little street vendor. I was like, make a U-turn. We ain't about to drive 30 minutes to have to drive an hour back. It was not gonna happen. So we get, some cheesesteaks from this corner person and come back. And then we eat that, and I ended up taking a nap. And then we woke up, and then I woke up, and then we went to Times Square, which was great. But that was Friday. So like I said, but today's Saturday, June the 5th. It is the reason I came up here, the wedding.
What happened?
Goosey and Nut! Hey!
What in the fuck? You gotta get the footwork. Hey. Gotta get the footwork.